Now let's move to a new letter. It is ha. Its sound is ha, and its name is ha. Ha. Not ha. No. Ha. More from the throat. Look here. It's written like this. When it is isolated, it's like this. When it is initial, we cut this part and keep only the upper part. When it is in the middle, like this. And when it is final, we restore the part in the bottom. Yes. So this is ha. This letter has no English equivalent. Its pronunciation is similar to the English letter H, ha, but more from the throat. Ha, ha. This letter, as you see, doesn't have any dots. Its shape is shared by another two letters which have a dot. So as you see here, ha doesn't have any dots, but there is another letter which has a dot above it here, and another letter which has a dot below it here, and we will study both of them later on. Now let's read this word. This word is composed of four letters. The first is ha, then noon, then what? Alif, then noon. So the sounds are ha, na, na. And the ha here has fatha. So will it be he or ha? It will be ha. Hanan. Hanan. Hanan is a female name. Hanan. Can you read this sentence? أنا حنان. I am Hanan. Now let's study the next letter. It's dal, and its sound is da. Da. It's written like this, as you see. When it's isolated and initial, the same. When it is medial and final, it's very similar. As you can see, this letter has the same shape in its different positions in a word. This letter doesn't have any dots, as you see. Its shape is shared by another letter which has a dot on the top, dot here, and we will study it later on. Can you read now this word? It's composed of four letters: Alif, Ha, Mim, and Dal. A, Ha, Ma, D. Ahmad. Ahmad is a male name. Can you read this sentence? Which means I am Ahmad. أنا أحمد. The next letter is this. It's called wow. Wow. Wa or woo. And it's written like this. As you can see, the letter wow has the same shape in its different positions in a word. It has two pronunciations. Wa as in what, and woo as in floor. So it's considered a long vowel. Before that, we studied alif. Now we study woo, wow. This is the second long vowel. Before that, we studied another long vowel. It was alif as in Hanan. Can you read this word? It has three letters. Noon, Waw, Ha, N, W, Ha. We say Nuh, Nuh. This is a male name. Do you notice the sign above noon? We'll come to it now. But I want you to notice that wow doesn't connect to the left. So we need to leave a little space between it and the following letter. Look here, wow and ha are not connected because wow is one of the letters which don't connect to the left, only from the right. The sign on the noon here is called what? Is called dhammah. Dhammah. It looks like a small wow. This sign indicates another short vowel. Don't forget, before that, we studied two short vowels. They were fatha and kasra, as in anti. The first letter is a, it has fatha on above it. And the last letter is ta, it has kasra below it. Fatha and kasra. And now we study dhamma, like this. Now let's read these words. Here we have four letters. The sounds are ha, a, ma, d. This letter mim has kasra. So will it be mu or ma or mi? It's kasra. It's below it. So we'll say mi. So this will be what? Ha followed by a long vowel. Ha. Ha. Mi. Mi. D. Hamid. This is Hamid. This is a male name. So here if you say Hamid, no, this is wrong. Hamid is another word, not this one. Because here, mim has a short vowel, which is kasra. So we just say me, not me. And here if you say Hami, Hami, it will be wrong. Because ha is followed by a long vowel. So we have to say ha, hamid, hamid. This word, wa, a, he, d, واحد. واحد. واحد means one. What about this word? It has 5 letters. Mim, ha, mim, waw, dal. The first mim has fatha above it. Look here, this is mim and also this is mim. This first mim has fatha and this has dhamma. So this is ma, but this is mu. And it's also followed by a long vowel, oo. So say mu. Not only mu, but mu, because of this oo long vowel. So this is Mahmoud. Mahmoud. Mahmoud is a male name. Write all these words one by one. Can you read this sentence? I am Hamid. أنا حامد. And this one, أنا محمود. أنا محمود. So far, we have studied these letters. Look at their places in the table. The first letter is Alif. The last letter, we haven't studied it yet. But the second last letter, we studied it, which is Waw. And we studied these letters as well. Let's read these 3 letters now. Alif, Alif, and its sound is A, A. Ta, Ta, Ta. Ha, Ha, Ha. Dal, Dal, Da. Mim, Mim, Ma. Noon, Noon, Na. Wow. Wow. Wa and woo.